A new COVID-19 variant is sparking travel restrictions and shaking up global markets. The WHO gave it the name Omicron. Now the U.S. is following the lead of other nations, including the EU, by restricting travel from 8 African countries starting on Monday. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Mitch Carr.
And I'm Tramai. Mark and Caribe had the night off. The new variant is spiking mainly in South Africa and surrounding countries. Team 12's Colleen Sikora spoke with Arizona researchers today about what we need to know.
Right now, it appears that Omicron is spreading faster than the already fast-spreading Delta variant. The WHO says Omicron has picked up several mutations, some of which they say are concerning. Another change in COVID-19, a new variant labeled Omicron, but the WHO appears to be spreading in South Africa.
We don't want to be overly concerned. We still have to learn a lot about this particular variant.
Dr. David Engelthaler is the director of the infectious disease wing at TGen here in Arizona. He and his team have been keeping an eye on how the COVID-19 virus has and is changing. He says Omicron has picked up a couple dozen changes or mutations,
especially in the spike protein. Usually when that happens, that gives the virus maybe a better chance of finding just the right combination that's going to allow it to succeed and transmit better.
Engelthaler says other variants like Delta and the UK variant before it picked up several mutations too. It's not always known why that happens, but the virus may have replicated and changed over and over while in a person who was infected for a long time.
Finally, when they maybe expose another person to the virus, it's changed enough and picked up enough mutations that it starts to act a little bit differently. That's probably what's happened here.
But could Omicron impact how effective the current COVID-19 vaccines are?
It does seem like this particular variant has some mutations that do allow it to escape some antibodies. That might just mean that we'll, may have to get a booster that is associated specifically with this variant.
What's still unclear, could it replace the Delta variant, which has been identified in 99% of COVID cases sequenced in Arizona?
There's a good chance we'll see it at some point, but we don't know, is it really going to change the pandemic for us?
Engelthaler says with this new variant spreading, those who have not gotten vaccinated should get vaccinated. And if it's been longer than 6 months since you were fully vaccinated, you should get the booster as well. Adding both will help increase immunity in case this variant pops up in Arizona. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.